The diner hummed with the lazy clatter of plates and quiet chatter, the kind of ordinary afternoon that makes no one suspect anything extraordinary will happen. Behind the counter, a young white waitress hustled between tables, balancing orders and complaints. She glanced at the next table, where a heavily pregnant black woman had just been seated, serene yet undeniably commanding. Distracted by a dropped tray, the waitress's hand jerked and a glass of water toppled, spilling onto the woman's lap. The splash was sharp and sudden. Silence fell like a weight over the diner. Coffee mugs froze midair, a fork clinked against a plate, and the pregnant woman's eyes, dark and calculating, met the waitress's terrified gaze. The waitress stammered apologies, panic rising in her voice, expecting tears or anger. But the woman's expression held something else entirely, a quiet, controlled fury. It was the kind of calm that precedes a storm. Around them, other patrons shifted uncomfortably, sensing tension they could not understand. Then came the subtle shift. A shadow moved near the diner entrance, a man stepping through with deliberate slowness, his eyes scanning the room with measured authority. No one paid him much attention, yet every instinct in the waitress screamed danger. She had no idea that the woman she had just drenched was married to the city's most feared Mafia boss, a man whose reputation alone could silence entire neighborhoods. The pregnant woman rose slowly, her movements deliberate, water dripping from her stylish dress. She leaned slightly forward, her voice calm but icy, commanding attention without raising it. The waitress froze, realization dawning in a cold wave of panic. The man at the door moved closer, his gaze locking on the waitress with quiet menace. The diner's air crackled with suspense. It was a scene frozen in time, an accidental act, a revelation of hidden power, and the impending consequences that everyone except the powerful woman and her husband could only guess at. In that moment, the ordinary diner had transformed into a stage of fear, respect, and inevitable reckoning. An everyday mistake